We will transition to a super quick last question. Um, how have you in the past shown up for people as they've gone through transitions, or how have people shown up for you in ways that have been helpful as you've gone through transitions, whether it's jobs, kids, marriage, grief, any of those things?
I think I think I probably do that more for those people in whatever the scenario than I even did for myself because, for instance, I didn't grow up in a broken home. My parents are still alive, and though they're having issues and they're older, but so I hated the idea that my marriage didn't work because, oh my God. And to be honest, even to this day, it's seldom that I say the word, that I even say that I'm not married anymore, or the D word, it's weird. Because I don't want to let everybody down. But I will, because I've been there maybe in this situation, and I just wanted what was best and to make it be pleasant, especially for Ricky's sake, that he doesn't know. I don't know that he even knows. I mean, he has to know. But to be honest, I don't think neither one of us have ever told him, by the way, your dad and I aren't married anymore, because I want him to be the friend for the sake of what Ricky sees. We don't need to be best friends, but we need to be friends.
Right.
So I think I do better going, being there for others. And I would say friends are there for me if they know to be there. It's kind of like, how would you know? Now, there's times when I will have a meltdown, or I can see it coming, or I learned a lot about myself a few years ago going through therapy when Ricky first went off to school. At the idea of so now what?
Right.
You know what I mean? So I think I probably am a better friend when it comes to nurturing the friendships through different scenarios, whether it be grief or, because I'm that friend, honestly. I'm just that person, I guess is better. But for myself, I don't know. Now I think the friends that really matter, they've been there, yeah. And to the what we needed at the time, what I needed at the time. I lost my only brother. He turned 38 on January 22nd and died the next what's this coming up, and died the 29th. To this day, I'm devastated for my parents, because to deal with that and to see that, and gosh, let's see, David would be turning 60, because he was 5, yeah, and here next week or whatever. But that was, really heavy for a long time, because we're the sisters.
Yeah.
My sister and I, right? And so everybody poured into us, and kind of still does, or brings it up. I mean, it's been so long now, it's not like we're dwelling on it, but you try, constantly want to make sure that I'm there for others. And not to say nobody does that to me, the friends and stuff, but maybe that's just who I am. Maybe I am pouring more into it, and maybe through experience.
Yeah.
But nor do I really let anybody know or come into my space. Well, here's the other thing too. I think I'm just more, I would rather just I don't want to be bothered. Kind of that thing. And not to say in a bad way. Sure, I'd want you to check on me and stuff, but are you going to leave when I tell you, okay, thank you, but now I'm done. Can you go?
Right.
Because now I want to turn the TV on. I want to turn the whatever.
Right.
Maybe that's more of what that is too. So I might be overly over friend nurture, and maybe others have tried, but I didn't need it necessarily like that. Like, now you're bugging. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
It does.
Tell them they ain't gotta go home, but
Yeah.
they gotta go.
Yeah.
Well, I'm outta here.
You gotta go.
Yes. Yes.
And I find myself even like that in my adult life of dating. I mean, by no means am I Miss America, but for most, and especially in the golf space, I will hand it to it. I think I have the upper hand without even realizing it, because everybody's just so intrigued and ooh, nah, do it. And I'm just yeah, but I don't. I don't want to get to know you. I'm sorry. Can we just be friends? So I probably should, just depending. I guess I'll need to work on that or see what I could, or just continue being the friend that showed up that I am, because I think I'm that person. When it comes to like the 5 love languages, I think even in friendship, I like, I've done the thing 1,000 times over, and I usually give that book that's the book and the 4 thing, the books. But I do it, and every time it's like different. Every time the test is different. But I swear I'm all those things. And I feel like I'm all the 5 ways in friendships too. Like, because I don't give a dang what you tell me. I'm the one that I love to give treats. I love to give surprises. Or if I pay attention, notice that you said something, oh, I'm gonna go buy you. You only been walking around with that one damn earbud forever. Like, where's the other one? Yeah, okay, and you probably have the other one maybe. But if you don't, I'm like, this chick maybe she just lost it. If I see you and I pass through it or see one, I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to get Kim these earbuds. Like, I don't mind doing that. I'm always that person. I like doing that. I don't expect necessarily anything in return. But I think I probably pour more than others pour back. Or maybe I just haven't noticed it. Or like, yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm a big girl. You know what I mean? Maybe I should soften that side.
Or let people be there for you. I used to struggle with that.
Really?
I would end up mad, and I'm like, girl, you didn't even tell them, or they know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's why then you have this kind of, conversations and because though we're friends and we've met, we're not the best of friends, but I value your friendship and who you are. I love watching everybody do well and win. In fact, when she first said y'all were doing this, I was like, oh my God, it's so cute. That is so cool. Like, you just want that. But I'll be sure and come to you. And don't tell me to go home.
Okay.
Don't tell me this way. I'm just kidding. Yeah.
That's funny. Yeah. I don't know.
What do you think? How do you?
I think,
Or both of you?
at this point, like, the core friends, what they need just through experiences and even saying it.
Yeah.
Like, hey, tell me what you need right now. And they may not know. I like to give people their space too. Like, hey, I'm here for you. You need anything, reach out. I am big on, with anything happening, just asking, how are you? Like, it could be anything that you got going on, death in the family or dealing with other stuff, but at the end of the day, it's also you. And I am here for you. So I'm intentional with, like, how are you? What are you doing for you?
I think I've learned that about you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vice versa, I'm in the same boat as you. Like, Kim, even, she be getting on me too. And she be like, ma'am, why are you holding this in? Or it's the same thing. It's like, I might be like, you know what, can y'all leave me alone so I can watch this TV right now? And I might be the same way. But I'm working on that. So, yeah.
I see Kim different, very nurturing. You're the nurturing.
I am very, but I think I'm getting better at like balancing it and also letting my tribe show up for me instead of having really high expectations for other people.
Yeah.
Because as a giver, I feel like I give, but I had to ask myself, like, am I giving in a way that I want to receive love?
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
And so I kind of tried to figure that out and just not hold people captive to expectations they don't even know about.
Right.
And so I just try to be super open, super vulnerable. And I think it helps. And also I think, like, don't get me wrong, I've lived 9 lives. But I felt like I've just lost so much and just been in such dark places that I don't want to hide myself anymore because I need community.
Yes.
Like, I need it. Not so much at any cost, but I need it enough to function and do it healthily. But yeah, I think the way that I try to show up for other people when they're going through transitions is, number one, of course they tell me and I'm like, oh my God, let me call you right now. Even if it's something great, I'm like one time, well, not one time, but recently my friend sent some good news. I was literally butt ass naked, about to jump in the shower. I was like, let me call my bro. I was like, butt ass naked. But, but those are their friends who like really show up for
Yes.
me. And they speak so much life in me. Like if I didn't have them, like I'd be fine with no other friends. Sorry. If I only have them, I'd be fine with like no other friends. They just yin to my yang. Like we've cried on calls. Like we've just kind of seen each other, through highs and lows. Even my guy best friend, like I've literally been friends with him since I was like, 22 maybe. And so he's like seen my ups and downs. And so I think also like after being friends with people for so long, it becomes natural to just be like, hey, like, what do you need right now? And I'm grateful that they're vulnerable. I don't think they've always been vulnerable.
Right.
But I think that's like the beauty of like growing together is that they can kind of open up. But yeah, like I cry on the phone with my friends. Like we get not mad at each other, but like we can express how pissed off we are. And also it's kind of like, hey, I'm calling. Can you just listen? I don't need no opinion, no nothing. Okay, got it. Or like, hey, I really want to do this. And one of my friends always like, girl, you got this.
Yeah.
Like, you're going to kill it, And so it's definitely like helped me trust people more. Because I think sometimes like, family relationships, romantic relationships, definitely impact how we navigate friendships. And as much as romantic and like familiar relationships are still relationships, I think friendships are just so interesting because it's like sibling, not sibling.
Right.
I don't know. I just think it's like quite layered and quite complex. And I don't know if I wish we would all give each other more grace. Or if we would just, I don't know. And it's not that I want everybody to be a happy family, but it's just like, life's hard enough.
Yeah.
It's like, like I just want my best friend who I can lock arms with and we could just like cuddle on the couch, nothing crazy. Or we can just like laugh. But I do like want it to be easy. But I don't want to like overgive. Because that's just a lot. Sometimes you're on, sometimes your friend's off, right? Y'all ebb and flow.
Yeah.
So this phone call, maybe I just need to sit, be quiet, and listen for 2 hours. And guess what? When we talk in a month, they're not going to tell her all the shit that's been going on.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. You kind of always know, too, at the start of the conversation.
Yeah, you could tell.
Like, uh-oh. She about to say something.
Or I'd be texting, I'd be like, code red.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah.
For me, it's always the tone when I pick up and they be like, oh, hey. And I'd be like, if I don't do my natural, like, yo, or they be like, hold on. What you got going on? Right? Like, they can tell in your voice or,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's cool. It's all walks of life. And even because I actually feel like you two, I met you at the same time. And your little friendship has taken off and grown into sisterhood. And I feel like ours is. But I feel like even I still ask about you and I see you, and we're just busy or doing different things. It's okay. But it's cool to see how y'all have navigated because your friendship really blossomed as well, coming from y'all were just had
people
never met.
Even though we were at the same golf course together.
Yeah. But it's kind of nice to see because I think in this whole space, y'all's friendship really grew too. And wherever you are at this space, but you're older, and you have a lot of the same obviously commonalities. And I watch y'all do all your stuff, and it's like, oh, that's so cute, But she's probably just as important to you, and vice versa, as the friend you knew from 20 years ago.
Yep.
Because that is kind of what happens. Like, they're not going nowhere, but I have more in common with these over here than I did and them who I knew at 10. You do grow apart too. Your friendships do as well. I don't even know if it's so much that you fought. That's what separated you. It's more of just you grew apart.
Yeah.
Well, I think we we could wrap it up. I
Yeah,
think
that
that's a
was
great
fun.
conversation.
It really
That was
was.
fun.
Yeah.
Thank
It
you
was very
for
fun.
coming.
Now where are we going
For
next?
being
Yes,
vulnerable.
right.
What's the next topic?
Exactly,
I'm just
exactly.
kidding.
Yeah. Thank you for like bringing your full self here.
Yes.
Well, thank
We
you.
appreciate the vulnerability.
I appreciate it
Yeah.
too. This was really fun.
It was.
So thank you.
Thank
We're gonna
you.
get you. Just watch. She's gonna come.
Yep. I'm gonna post it. Y'all gonna see Kim out there with her,
Right.
her little golf skirt.
Yes.
Her outfits is cute.
Yeah. Hey, that,
Last week is horrible.
it's okay.
Yes.
But this was very nice. So thank you for inviting me.
Yeah.
you.
I've appreciated our friendship and how that has evolved
Yes.
in
same,
whatever
same.
capacity. It's kind of nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, thank y'all for
you.
listening,
Yes.
and we hope something we said resonate with you. As you know, follow us on our socials. For me, it is our Warm Truth at the Warm Truth Pod on Instagram. You can follow us on Apple, Spotify, YouTube, all the things, TikTok. We're there. And drop in the comments anything you want to throw out there, any tips, suggestions, or anything that we've said, or questions you may have, or just support us, like us, and all the things. And then my personal page at don't miss a beat _y. And then also my golf page at a girl and her swing on Instagram.
Alrighty, and you can follow me at kimshell _ on IG, and my walking page at wewalk2 _2 at ATX. And also feel free to follow our guest at her handle.
Let's see. PJ Pro. Yes. PJ Pro Longoria Potts. That's on Instagram. Same as maybe even on TikTok, although I just don't post a lot, but I like to watch it.
Okay.
And of course, Facebook. I'm just my name, Marti Longoria Potts, PGA.
Okay.
And yes, golf is my life. Golf is life. But
Alrighty, and just like that, we friendship panel. Make sure to tune in and come back for our next one.
Yes.
Bye.